Hello and welcome. I am the Bearded Warrior and we are back with Stranded Deep. So in the last couple of days on this island we've been hunting, we've been searching for some companionship, and we've also been exploring, trying to decide what the island can bring for us. So we're going to explore a bit today, but also, does that not just look appealing over there? I don't actually, I think we've came from this direction here, so I think we'll be heading over there, but first we're going to explore and see what it has. Now resources wise, we need to drink water. That'll be one of the first things we need to actually do. Today is survive. We can't survive if we do not keep ourselves hydrated. Now the question is, where do I keep my supplies? There we go. So we're going to give ourselves a healthy drink and get ourselves back to your normal status. I don't know what you're thinking. Why are you not doing it for everything? Well, we are limited on what we have, so we'll have one piece of cooked meat, smoked meat more to the point, and then we will start to explore. Now there is sticks and things like that, but we actually want to just look for supplies themselves and see. But it looks like we've already explored parts of this island, so we will be keeping it short how much we dig about. Now we already had a goblin shark, that's not to say another shark won't show up, but generally the islands are quite good. Okay, that has a bunch of stuff that I can throw out, which means another crate for the ship, which is excellent. We want to kit out our ship so that we're ready to go. And then obviously there is all the materials on the island themselves that we will hunt through once we've done a lap of the island and just see what it is we've got here. Now, once we know exactly what we've got and what we're taking back, we will empty out. Okay, you're good. Although I'll just pick you up, so you can go in there and you can be gone. We've got a ration pack, so we'll probably eat that while we're here. Well, looks like we've picked up a lot of the stuff. Out of here. Just get my hands so that I'm not looking through the binoculars every time I throw this. Oh. And he runs up, he pitches. That went nowhere. So we're going to explore the rest of this island. And then we're going to see, okay, so 2 peppy plants, that's always helpful. You can never not be poisoned, so 3, oh wow. What's this island to come if you're wanting to avoid being poisoned? Speaking of poison, I've not heard or seen snakes. I also don't know if I've been out to that island over there. But that is not our intention today. Our intention is to go over to that island and see if we've made an establishment, but we will have to do one thing. Okay. There are snakes and they're not happy that I'm looking at them, so we're just going to keep walking, and I've not seen anything that would give me signs of life. Ah! Oh, crap, that's okay. So we do need to make one thing while we're here. We need to make ourselves a shelter, just so that we know we've been here. That is the rule by all islands that we will go by, and that way we can kind of tell roughly where we're landmarked, and we know roughly where we're going back to. And I should have really hunted those snakes. That could come literally back to bite me. But for now, I think we want to move on with our exploration. So I think that's our home island, or the direction of our home island is over in that general direction. I've been to that boat, so I don't know, do we... I can hear it again, the other one. Yep, okay, where is it? Oh, you're right there. Go away. Okay, I'd like my spear back, please, and then I'll finish the job. Ah! Ah! Okay, we just have to get that out of the way. I don't like them at all. Pew! Oh, okay. Well, that happened. So yeah, so we did notice some rocks in the sand. I think we've actually already got quite a few of them. I think we've kind of already been collecting the rocks. So I think the next natural progression is to actually move island once we've just checked over here, because I see some rocks here. I'm pretty sure I just walked over a rock. It will be to grab these rocks and then we shall establish our travels. I think I'm probably going to head off in the middle of the night. Oh, cloth. Okay, well, you're coming with me nonetheless. I'm not leaving you. I've got some cloth. Things pretty ugly now. I know I've got cloth. Okay, so now the question is, guys, do we want to... No. Oh, frag nabbit. Okay, I actually think I need a fishing spear, so I am going to launch that into the stratosphere. So far away. You'll do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Don't need anything else from this tree. We will bring the trunk over. Now, I think what the plan is, I'm going to go to that island and I'm going to come back via this island so we can harvest the natural resources that is that shark. And I think just over there, I think I've seen one of these bad boys, so I will just use that so I'm not using my ones that I've got. And now we shall make ourselves a camp, and I want it to point towards that island. Yeah, and that way we know. So we know we've been here. I'm going to take back my spears, if you don't mind. Thank you, Mr. Goblin Shark. That clearly didn't hit you, but you know what, I'm not going to mess with the game mechanics when it benefits me. Can I just get to... Right, Gobby, move. There we go. So we're not going to mess with Goblin Shark. We are going to head. So we've got plenty of meat to come back to. We need to put these on our raft, which we have room for. We also have more planks, so we can now start to potentially populate the higher parts. But oh, right, I was like, what is that running on the land? It's that little silly thing pushing it along. Okay, I don't need a stick, but I'll need a stick for the next island. So we are going to swing this round and we're going to head to that island right now. And before I think too much about it, let's just keep going. And I'm stuck in a rock, am I? Oh no. Oh wait, we might have... Nope, we got ourselves stuck. Okay, so let's just not be stuck, please. Let's just get into some open water here. That's so scary being in open water when you've got like sharks and stuff, but we digress. We shall hard right. We're going to head towards this island, and we are going to hunt this island. Now there is the potential that the other island, the other side, hasn't been explored, but right now I like that shipwreck. I will eventually name these containers, so one will be called spears, food, water, etc. Maybe food and water, maybe just like replenishments. Or maybe I just save up my ration packs and use them, because they do dual function. I might save them for when I try and fight like that beast again that we fought in our dream. It depends on how many ration packs we find. I think we've got like 4 or 5 back at camp, which is, so we want to head back to that island and then back across to our own island eventually. But we're going to use this opportunity to explore. I don't actually know what that little thing is. Oh, it's the rest of the ship, okay. So we would not fight a shark in this kind of weather. Sorry, this condition is dark and the unknown is scarier than the potential known. So we will not be doing that. Once we land, we will sleep, as it is currently quite late. We will sleep and then we will deal with any island issues that may have arisen, unless we get here and all these islands start to look the same. So if I've been here, then I'll turn around, but I don't think so. Okay, well the crab's here, so that means it's been 7 days since we've been here, in which case a bit of hunting practice, or it means we've not been here at all. Okay, well, you're clearly keen to see me, so let's just get you out of the way. Let's just get this Mr. Big Crab out of the way. Up, go away. Okay, and I know you're going to have a friend, but first we need to rescue the raft. And me being the good person I am, I'm going to sleep right here. We're going to grab a little Z, and once it's daytime, we are going to explore this beautiful area. Now, I see a lot of rocks. That instantly tells me. And crab number 2. Okay, good. Yeah, I see a lot of rocks, which tells me I've not been here before. What I am noticing is that there's the big ship will need explored. And we will need to set up another camp here, just as an establishment that we have actually been here. So we want to bring down a tree. You'll do your tiny. And we do have some rock clusters there if we want to pickaxe dig them. But honestly, I actually think when it comes to rocks, I think we're doing okay. I don't know if I want to set up a water still here. I don't think I plan to be here long enough to need a water still, but at the same time, you know, ditch this and ditch this because we're not going to be looking into distance. First things first, let's get good scan. I've seen it again. We're just going to get rid of this thing. We don't have any use for it. And also have another bandage. I don't know if that will go in my current medicine area. It would be nice if it did. Nope, well, you know what's going in here now because I'm not doubling back myself. But 8-7 durability, so we can easily dice this. Then we'll ransack this island for sticks, etc. Okay, for now we want this to point towards that island as a reminder of, is it 4 sticks I'm needing? Nope. Okay, so I don't know why that poor thing got confused. Let's get some corrugated scrap. And I'll put you somewhere, so... Rocks here. Okay. Good to know we have a container for rocks and cloth. Oh, wait a minute, you'll come with me. These here will come with me for exploring. And honestly, I don't need you. Okay, so we're doing a bit of organising because we've realised what an absolute riot this place is. I had one with hammers. What do we want for the last bit of this raft? We want canisters, so we've got an objective in mind. Let's have a wee explore of the rest of the actual island itself and see what else it entails. You can see another island off there in the distance, but I don't know once again if we've been there before. Or if it's really hard to find your orientation. Now you can look on the map thing and it'll tell you where it is, but for the purpose of this I actually want to just explore as if I'm actually exploring. You know, create that illusion that I'm actually out here doing this by myself. Because where's the fun if you do it? Start going at me. Okay, well you're absolutely useless, so it's a good thing there's a big ship here, because if not I would have felt really cheated in this episode. Okay, so as I have said, and I'll keep saying throughout different episodes while we're doing it, we are spending a couple of days exploring and just getting a lay for the land, because one, we want to get our hunting skill up, and we'll do that through acquisition of bad guys, like just even killing the crabs that we fought when we landed on the island. And if the music changes, sharks. But it also gives us this sort of orientation. As I said, the myths are there are 3 legendary beasts. Now we have encountered one in our dreams, and it was mighty, so I can only imagine that all of them are going to hold the same threat level as this mighty beast did. Like I said, we don't need you. We don't need you, so we'll keep one spear just as a warning shot in case something does try and get to us. What we want is empty an inventory as possible while exploring this boat, because there will be plenty to acquire. Now I like the way it's positioned, it's right next to the land, so it's easily accessible. We don't actually need to travel far into the water, unless you're like me and you miss the jump. Okay, so we actually have a shark. So we are going to change our plan here, and we're going to hunt the shark. You know, because I don't like sharks that float around. Oh. Yes, we'll beat it to death with a rock. No, you can't do that. Just don't try and fight a shark with a rock. You will not win. Okay, so I know I've got a bunch of spears. This is a problem with poor management, and I do need to sort it. I might sort it before the next episode. I'll do that off camera. I'll get everything ready. And my luck with sharks, my aim with sharks would suggest I'm going to need a little bit more than what I've got just now. So I'm going to find my other spear chest. I know I've got one. And we're going to really just... So after this, I think we head back to that island, carve up our winnings, and yeah, you get 24. I think you get a full day once you take the meat out of the shark to actually utilise it. So I can see tires. Now, I'm not overly bothered with the size of my raft, as long as it is efficient for what I need for. Oh, okay. You're a nice shark. I like you. You're easy to kill. And hopefully you're accessible from this point right here. A nice clear day, and the shark is just... Now I feel this is maybe a little bit unfair, but if you wanted to, you could jump out and get me, so... Also, it's a survival game, so we may not need all these spears, but we will keep them because we will throw at least one away normally when we're hunting. I'll panic throw or I'll move at the right time. I think we may actually be onto a pretty good... Don't swim away. Okay, I thought you were just going to swim away like... Nice. And as our hunting level goes up, this does become easier and does more damage. And if we were using the big spear, I think that would have only been 5 spears if that to do this. What I'm going to do just now is I'm going to drop off all my spears right here because now the threats are gone. Also we're on a boat, so even if a threat did come, it can't get us. So. And just so you know, these little yellow bars are the bits you can climb up on if you've not noticed me doing that before. They will give you full access to stuff like boats. So if you jump and hold your X or your whatever key it is for the PC, you will jump up and you can come up here. Okay, more rations. I like rations. Speaking of, okay, so we're going to get some some sun protection while we're in here. Oh, this is the house of rations. I like it. Okay, we don't care about you. We don't care about you too. So I'm going to start storing stuff in here that I actually want to store in here. I think I need another jerry can, but who am I to knock supplies? Don't want a compass? No thank you. I'm an explorer. We explore. Oh, it's bright up here. And there is the potential for something else up here. So we will go up here, and then I think once we've explored the ship, we're going to call this episode a day here. And it's just kind of hitting that mark of where is acceptable to end a game. So sure I don't break my legs. Oh, thank God. In real life, we all know that would have broke my legs. Okay, so we've got tires. 1, 2 of the barrels. And 1, 2, 3 of the tires. So we've got plenty of tires if we so choose that is something that we want. This console, and I think I've got cloth in here already. Oh, we've got another, potentially another barrel up there. I don't know if I'm mislooking at that. 1, 2, at least we only need one, so yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so there's actually 3 barrels. Really? Another? What kind of shark are you? Keeping yourself hidden. Interesting choice. I guess you can smell what happened to your friend. Where are you, friends? I can't see them. But I can hear. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I'd be a fool not to take this opportunity to try and hunt. So I'm going to drop off stuff that I know I'm not going to carry with me just now. But first things first, let's just deal with you. Okay, I think I've done it in 8, so as long as I get lucky, 9 should be more than sufficient for what we are requesting to do here. And we will deal with you just now. The water's starting to become a little bit more reflective, so I'm struggling to fully appreciate the movement of this thing, plus it's going really fast. Right, so that's 4. That's 5 at our current level. Let's see. That's 6. I missed them. 7. And of course, I bet you this one would have actually done it, but you kidding me? That ran away. Oh my God, I think that shark ran away. No. Did the shark honestly run away? Like, I'll come and look for you a little bit, but... And the shark just ran away with 7 of my spears. Well, that's a pain in the bum. Okay, so on that note, I think given that heroic hunt that I just done and missed with my last spear, that I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to swim in the water. And all the while, pay attention in case he comes back to bite me in the ass. But I think I'm going to call it there, and then we'll explore in the morning. That's really disappointing. I just want to say a massive thank you so far to anybody that's been watching. I'm going to keep that. Anybody that's been watching, it is massively appreciated when you do support the channel. If you are enjoying this series or any of the other series I do, feel free to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video in particular, drop it a like. And any comments on anything you'd like to see done differently or anything you'd like to see me include, feel free. But Until next time, Bearded Warrior over and out.